guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. And okay, does anybody else feel like it has been a million years since we chatted? I haven't really been filming that much this summer. I have been posting a lot, but I feel like it's because it's more vlogs and not sit-down videos, because as much as I personally love sit-down videos, I feel like people are not really watching sit-down videos. The internet is a weird place these days. I have been like spiraling about like content and what kind of videos to post and like what's like even going on with YouTube right now, because every single time that I log onto YouTube, it is so dry. There's nothing to watch. I am struggling to find things to watch on YouTube, which is heartbreaking because I feel like it's like my favorite thing to watch. Like I don't really watch TV, I'll watch movies, but I feel like when I'm doing like random things and I need something to put on in the background, I'm definitely choosing YouTube over anything else. So I don't know, I am so sorry. I feel like I just kind of like bombarded you with random thoughts. Am I crooked? I feel like this entire shot is like crooked. I can see it from my painting. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I think that's straight at the very back there. Anyway, so as you saw from the title of this video, I actually have a little haul because don't kill me, I have been doing a lot of shopping online this summer and I haven't been showing you guys the things that I've been finding because I haven't really filmed any sit-down videos. So I kind of gathered everything together and I wanted to show you guys the things that I've been finding, because I feel like I mentioned this in the very beginning of the spring summer-ish, that I want to be a little bit more selective in the things that I buy and have like a more like clear vision of what my outfits or what my style is going to be. I've kind of, over the years, I've kind of like shifted from different decades and different styles, but I feel like I've kind of gathered my personality essence, if that makes any sense, and I'm trying to put it into a wardrobe, which I think I've been kind of like subconsciously working on that for the past like year or so-ish. So I have some really incredible pieces that I want to show you. I have some accessories and other kind of like random little bits and bobs that I want to show you. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So this is what the first dress looks like, and this one I got from Etsy, and I'm going to be linking the shop down below because I don't remember it off the top of my head, but it is like a milk chocolate brown base, and then it has little cream bows with gifts all over it, and I think it's so pretty. It's a little 1940s dress. It does have kind of like a sloped in waist kind of thing on it, and then it has like two tiers on the skirt here. It does also have like all these small little buttons that go along the entire back. I didn't do all of them because I was feeling lazy, but it does have all the buttons and they kind of go all the way down the back, which I actually think is a really nice detail. I did post this dress on my Instagram, so if you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out on there because I have a video of me walking so you can see all the little buttons at the back. But it looks like this. It's like a 3/4 sleeve and I think it's so pretty. Also, this neckline is very unusual. It's like not round and it's not square. It kind of has like a little like scalloped on it. I feel like I'm always stuck between wanting to look like a glamorous 1930s movie star and then also wanting to look like a sweet 1940s photo booth girl. You guys know what I'm talking about. I feel like those are like my two kind of things that I try to pull inspiration from. And I feel like this is kind of like a really nice photo booth girl kind of moment if I had the right hat and like flower brooch. How cute is this little pinafore dress? Ignore the blouse, I just kind of grabbed a random white one so that I could show it to you guys because it's just the pinafore part. But I am obsessed with it. It's like a little floral pinafore dress. It does have two little pockets and a little belt. When I saw this at Drummond Vintage, I was like, I don't care how much that is, wrap it up, it's coming home with me because it is so cute. It is so my style. I just have to find the right blouse to go with it because this one is a little bit more white than the cream that's on here, and it's obviously not the right size because it's like kind of bulking out here, so I have to find the right top, but we're just focusing on the actual pinafore dress. So it is a floral in the most beautiful kind of like reddish pink tones, and it has all these flowers with light blue and white. It has the belt, and then it has these little straps that have buttons at the back, and I could always crisscross these buttons if I wanted to, or I could keep them straight. Doesn't really matter. I remember in my, I think it was what I'm wearing or what I want to wear this spring video, I think I talked about this, that I wanted to find things in this kind of like floral pattern. So it just kind of worked out that I ended up finding something in that kind of floral pattern. So maybe I kind of manifested that, but I am in love with it. I don't know if the camera's picking up the bottom of it, but this is how long it is. It's like almost down to my ankle, which is like a perfect 1930s length. And then I also have this dress, also from the 1930s, and I got this from Drummond Vintage again, and it is absolutely stunning. It is a cream dress, and then it has these like little red accents on it, almost like a nautical kind of feel to it. And to be honest, I never thought that I would see the day where a dress would be a little bit tight on me in the chest area, so this is definitely a first for me. Never thought that would happen, but there's a first time for everything, I guess. But I think this dress is going to be really great for like everyday kind of wear now in the summertime. At least I still have a few more weeks of summer, so I can still get some wear out of it. I love this kind of like pointy shoulder kind of detail. I think it's really fun and different, and this kind of detail. You guys know I love anything kind of like nautical sailor kind of style, so of course I was very much drawn to it. But yeah, I think it's really, really cute, and I actually don't think I have any dress that looks like this, so I'm really excited to add it to my collection. Then I have this gorgeous 1930s dress, and you guys, this color is everything. It's like a muted pink, and I'm not sure if the camera's picking up the right shade. I feel like it looks a little bit brighter on the screen than it actually does in real life, but I am obsessed with this shade. I think it's so gorgeous. Unfortunately, the bottom part is kind of fading a little bit. Like if you were to pull this up compared to the top, it's a little bit faded, but it's the bottom part. It's fine. I feel like the biggest star of the show is definitely this kind of like lacy collar on it that I am in love with. I do have to fix this brown bow on it, 'cause I don't know what is going on with it. It's like a little bit wonky and not sitting where it's supposed to be. So it also has that same kind of lacy material here on the cuffs that I think look really cute, and I feel like this is the kind of like details that are really flattering on me. Like I feel like having these really feminine details but having everything else be a little bit more streamlined. Like I feel like the lines in the outfits have to be a little bit straighter but then have a little bit of like softer kind of like feminine details. I feel like Elle Fanning has a similar kind of style as well. I feel like she has very straight streamline things, and having those feminine details I feel like are really complementary to I think her personality, and I feel like I'm kind of on that same boat. Not to compare myself to Elle Fanning, oh my god, I would never. Sorry, I'm kind of like rambling. I don't know if that made any sense. Let's get back to the dress. So this is what the dress looks like. It's a beautiful pink shade. It has the collar. It has these gorgeous buttons going along the entire front that are made of the same fabric that the dress is. It also has a little belt at the back to help cinch in the waist a little bit. And it's very strange because it has this kind of like tiered dress kind of moment, and if I was to lift this up, it's a little scandalous, but it does have kind of like a sheer kind of panel here for some reason. I'm not sure, I've never seen that in a dress before, but it like just about covers it. I just think it's so cute, and I love this color on me. I don't know why, I like look at myself in the mirror and I am like, this is a perfect color for me. I love it. I feel so happy when I'm wearing it, the color with the collar and everything. I really, really like it. And then next up we have these beautiful 1940s shorts in like a cream shade, and look at how flowy and cute they are. They have these little pleats and these kind of like double buttons on the side, and I don't know why they don't make shorts like this anymore. They're so flattering. I've tried on a million pairs of 1950s shorts, and it's similar to what I was just saying. It's the roundness. Like they always like cinch in super tight at the waist, and then they kind of like have room for the hips, and I don't have those kind of hips, so I feel like I have all this extra fabric that will just like stick out, and it just looks so weird on me. But I feel like 1930s and 1940s shorts are a little bit more straight here at the hips that work perfectly for my body shape, and I think they're so flattering and cute, and I just want to spin around and play some tennis, you know? I think they're really, really cute. I got these off eBay, which I've been kind of dabbling a little bit on eBay, trying to find some vintage pieces on there. I managed to find these, and I love them. I feel like they're a really great staple in a vintage closet because I feel like they're just going to go well with everything. Actually, while I'm in this outfit, I'm going to show you this blazer. I got this from Drummond Vintage as well, and it's yellow and brown, which is such an odd combination. This is a little 1940s blazer, and I would love to find a like brown skirt like this to pair with it. I feel like that would look so cute. But anyway, so it looks like this. Let me close it. It has these little yellow buttons. Looks like this. Has little pockets. Let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see. And I'm actually a little surprised that I like these colors because I feel like these kind of tones would make me think of like a woman working in a diner. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like the vibe is kind of there, but I do really like this color combination. I think it's really interesting. And if I were to find a skirt in this exact brown shade to wear underneath, I feel like that would be the perfect outfit. So here's fingers crossed that I find one. I think I have another jacket actually to show you. The other one that I got off Etsy, and it's the same seller that I got the brown dress with the white bows. I think I got them in the same package. This one is a little 1930s jacket. I actually have not even tried it on, so this is going to be a little try-on for both of us, but it is beautiful. You guys, this is my first time trying it on and I am screaming. This fits me perfectly. Oh my god, I'm looking at myself in the mirror behind the camera because I honestly cannot even believe how perfectly this fits. I am in love. I'm in love. It is missing a button, so one of the buttons is different, but honestly I don't even care because it's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. Even with these shorts, I feel like this is such a cute little fun outfit. Okay, and then I have two thrifted pieces, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I haven't been going to the thrift store as much recently because I haven't been finding anything. I feel like it's just kind of like lost its spark. Everything is just really boring. I hate sorting through everything, and I've been finding so many amazing things online, as you guys have seen, that I just have been telling myself not to go. I don't know, I haven't really been that drawn to it. I don't know if it's a phase. Do you guys remember when I used to go like every day to the thrift store? That's crazy to me now, but anyway, so I did end up getting two things. So I found this little top, and I think it's really cute. I feel like it kind of, sorry, I'm like cutting myself off from the screen. I feel like it kind of lends itself to a more vintage style. I feel like I could pair it with these shorts, for example, and I can have a more 1940s, 1930s kind of feel to it. I can add like a brooch. And I just think it's like a really nice casual kind of like sporty, I don't know, I keep doing like the tennis like motion every time that I think sport, or is that baseball? Clearly I'm not an athlete, but I think this would be really, really cute for those kind of looks, everyday, casual kind of thing. It has these little stripes, and then it also has like a really thin red stripe on it here at the bottom, and then also on the sleeves and on the collar. I could wear it with like a little blouse underneath. I wish it was a little bit shorter, like this-ish, but I mean, it's fine. It was only like $3, so I don't know why I'm complaining. But yeah. And for the last clothing piece that I have is this little top, and I know it's a little bit different for me, and I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about it. It's like a little, I feel very exposed with like my collarbone out for some reason. I don't know if I love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I do really like this color. It's like a light blue color, and it has these little white polka dots, and I feel like it could work for like a 1940s casual kind of look. Like imagine this with these shorts and like a white little flower for like a casual everyday kind of outfit. I think it's very cute. I don't know if I can pull it off. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, that's enough clothes for now. Let's talk about accessories. So I have a couple of things that are not really accessories. They're more of like travel pieces. So this is what I'm talking about. So I actually went on eBay. I've been like slowly getting into eBay. I feel like I never really shopped on eBay before. I only shopped on Etsy, which was honestly probably better for my bank account because now I have two websites that I like randomly scroll through to try to find vintage pieces. But I ended up finding these two lingerie pajama bags. These are amazing for traveling. I don't know about you, but I love having things in pouches. If I have something in my purse, if I have like pens or makeup or whatever random things, I like having things in separate pouches. Like if I have like my cord for my phone, for example, like a phone charger that I take anywhere, I put it in like a little bag. I just like having everything in like little pouches and little bags. I don't know if this is like stemming from like, do you guys remember like Blair Fowler and Elle Fowler? I feel like they had so many little pouches in their purses and stuff. I don't know if that just like influenced me for the rest of my life or if I just really like pouches. Anyway, sorry, so I got these two pajama, lingerie, hosiery little bags. These are really inexpensive. I got them for, I feel like they were $10 each on eBay, and they're from the 1940s, and this one is a cream one, and then I don't know, I'm looking at the screen and I don't think the camera is gonna pick it up. Maybe if I tilt it this way. It's cream, and then it has this like light blue little bow at the front. I think it's so sweet. It also has a little light blue trim on it, and then it opens up like this, and then you would put like your like underwear or like lingerie, whatever, your pajamas. This is probably a little bit too small for pajamas, but maybe like tights or something. And then the other one that I got is a kind of like a oh my god, I cannot even talk today. Salmon, I was gonna say salmon. This salmon kind of color looks like this, and then it has that same kind of like really pretty light teal kind of blue color, and it has these like flowers and like leaves and stuff on it. This one is a lot bigger, so this one would actually fit like pajamas, but it opens up like this, and then there's like a big pouch to put your pajamas in, and then you can have it flat in like your suitcase, and I feel like it's just such a nice organized way to travel. I love things like this. I do have a couple of other ones that are not vintage that I've been using, so it's going to be really nice to actually have some really pretty vintage ones, and they're like nice and silky. I absolutely love them. I did get them from 2 different sellers, but I feel like they kind of pair really nicely together, and they're gonna look so cute in like my suitcase. Guys, I'm not even going anywhere. I'm not even traveling this year, but I got these because they were a really good deal. Next thing that I have is actually a little purse that I got from Drummond Vintage, and before you say anything, no, this is not black, this is navy blue, and I actually needed a navy blue bag because I feel like I have so many black ones. I kind of wanted something that's a little bit more noticeably blue. In person, it does look more blue. On camera, it's probably coming up a little bit more black, but it's like a knit kind of crochet kind of material. I'm not really sure what material this is, to be completely honest, but it does have silver hardware, which is a little bit hard for me because I do wear gold jewelry like 99% of the time, but it looks like this. I thought it was so sweet and so cute, and then it opens up at the top, and then it has the little coin purse built into it. I do have one other bag in cream that has this, and I just think it's really random, but it's really great because since the purse is so small, I can put like my credit card, my driver's license and stuff on the inside of the little pouch. Speaking of Drummond Vintage, I actually ended up getting even more things from him. I got some collars. I am so excited. So you guys know how much I wear those like crochet collars that go at the top, like instead of like wearing a blouse or something. I ended up getting a few different collars. So this one is a 1920s collar. Like, look at how cute this is. I think it is absolutely precious, but I feel like this, you'd have to wear it with like some form of cardigan or something, or like a blouse that would kind of open up a little bit so that you can kind of have the collar like poking out at the top. I think it's so cute. It does have like a little thing like this, so you would put it on, attach it at the back, and then it kind of like sits like that. I love Peter Pan collars, so I feel like I'm really excited to try to style these collars. I think they're so cute. I don't really have any collars like this, and this one is in kind of like a creamy oatmeal kind of shade, and it has the Peter Pan collar obviously, and it has these 3 little buttons at the front, which I think are really cute. Then I got this 1930s collar, and look at this pink shade. I am obsessed. It has buttons that go along the entire front that open up, which is how you put it on, and then it has this little black bow at the top. Like, imagine this with like a black skirt, and I have this black cardigan that is like a deep V. If I was wearing that over top of this, and then have the pink poking out with a little black bow, I think that would look really cute. And then the last collar that I have is more of a dickie. So it looks like this, and this one actually goes like over top of your head, and it ties on the sides here. And this one is kind of like a, is it broderie anglaise? I think that's how you actually pronounce it. It's like this, and then it has this like big little ruffly bit at the front, which I think is really cute. I love, again, the feminine details just really like pull my attention. I don't know what it is. I love those little details. And I feel like this is going to be a really versatile piece because I can wear it with basically anything because of the color. And before I bring the next handbag out, I just want to mention, I know that I shouldn't be buying any black handbags, okay? Listen, this looks like a different bag. I don't have anything shaped like this. It's a little like 1930s knit bag, and it's an accordion bag. So it has a little chain like this, and then it opens up at the top here. And then this stretches out so you can fit like a bunch of stuff. Like my phone will fit in here, and then you can just close it back up. And then the little lid just kind of closes everything back up together into a little thing like this. Okay, it's cute. I know it's black. Okay, listen, I know, I get it. I'm not supposed to be buying black, but you guys, I couldn't not buy this. It is so cute. and it was such an affordable price. I got this at Aberfoyle this past weekend and I just had to pick it up. I can't help myself. I know it's black. I know. I get it. I'm going to hear it in the comments. But you guys, how could I say no to this? This is probably the randomest thing in this haul. Actually, this might be the randomest thing I've shown on my channel, but for some reason, I got it in my head that I really wanted an autograph book, and autograph books were really popular in the 20th century, but obviously with the invention of phone cameras, they kind of went out of fashion. I feel like nobody carries it around anymore. People just take selfies or photos with their favorite celebrities or famous people. But for some reason, I was like, Carolina, you need an autograph book. I feel like it would be so much fun. And for some reason, I just really wanted an autograph book. I don't even know where that idea came from. I think it's because I want to say like 25% of like Hollywood movies are filmed in Canada, or at least parts of them are filmed in Canada. So I was like, Carolina, you should have an autograph book, like just in case. And when I tell you, I spent weeks online trying to find one that was empty, because all the ones that I kept finding were like old ones, but they had autographs from like family members or like teachers, that sort of thing, like not actual famous people. But I really wanted an empty one. So then I found one seller on eBay that would sell empty ones that had like ripped pages out of them so that they would be able to be used and like empty. And then I found this one, and my first thought was, oh, it's only 15 pages. Like what, like that's just not going to be enough. And I have never in my life ran into a famous person, like ever. So like, I don't know why I got this idea that like 15 pages was not going to be enough for all the famous people that I'm going to be hanging out with. I couldn't tell you. So then I came to my senses, obviously. So I ended up getting it. So I got this one from eBay. It's 1937, I think they said. 1930s regardless. So it's like a little paper autograph book. I love how small it is because it can fit into some of my small purses. And then it has all these blank pages, you know, for all my celebrity encounters. This really brings me back to when I used to hang out on the side doors of the Fairmont Hotel waiting for Prince Harry. This is pre-wedding. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would be really cool to fill it up with some autograph, but I don't know if I'll ever even get one signature in here. If I do, you guys will be the first ones to know though. And I don't know, I feel like they're really cute. It's like kind of like a bygone era. I feel like I'm gonna give this to a celebrity and be like, can you sign my autograph book? And they're gonna be like, what? Wait, do celebrities even sign autographs anymore? I feel like I've seen so many that don't want to sign them because people just resell them online, but I feel like if it's in a book and I ask them to put my name on it, I'm sure it'll be fine. If any celebrities are watching me, let me know. Would you sign an autograph book? At Aberfoyle, I also picked up this little pink hat, and to be honest, there's no label or anything on it. I'm not sure what time period it's from. This could be like a 1970s hat. It's like a felt hat, but I feel like it could be styled properly to be worn for a 1930s, 1940s kind of transition look. I don't know, I really liked it. I love the color. I feel like it's a very flattering color. To me, it kind of reminds me of like a pink bathrobe that I have. So I really like it. I don't really want to mess up my hair, so I'll insert a clip of me wearing it when I'm done filming. But yeah, I just thought it was really cute. It has a little band here with a little gray and pink bow. Okay, I'm almost done. I promise I only have 2 more things. So the first thing that I got is Shirley Temple's The Little Princess, and you guys, The Little Princess, the 90s version, is my absolute favorite movie. It was my favorite movie growing up. I absolutely loved it. I would watch it over and over again. It's so good. But I'd never actually seen the Shirley Temple version, and obviously it's the same like basic plot line. But I feel like the stories are so different just by the way that they're being told, and I really enjoyed the Shirley Temple version. I feel like she's incredible. Obviously, Shirley Temple is incredibly talented, and I really enjoyed it, so I had to pick it up on DVD. So I ordered this one, and I'm just excited to own it. I'm probably gonna watch it on repeat as well, and yeah, so if you haven't seen it, if you have seen the 90s version, make sure you check out the Shirley Temple version if you haven't seen it. So, and last but not least is actually a book, and I highly recommend this to any of you guys. If you guys are into like 1930s, 1940s Hollywood kind of style, I am obsessed with this book. It's called Sunkissed. I actually picked up this secondhand copy off Amazon, and I didn't even know that you could get secondhand like books on Amazon. I kind of don't really shop on Amazon very much, or ever. But anyway, so I got this one. It's called Sunkissed, and it's basically like summer fashion and beachwear from like the 1930s to the 1950s. And you guys, I am obsessed with this book. It is incredible. There are just some amazing photographs in here of like old Hollywood stars in the cutest outfits. Like, this is everything I want to be and more. You know, I just thought it was so cool. I'll insert some clips of me flipping through it because you guys can't see like this anyway. But I just thought it was really, really cool. There are some amazing photos in here. It's such a great resource and like a great way to get inspiration for like summer fashion. Like I said, this is everything I want to be and more. So I have been flipping through this like every single day. I am obsessed. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. Let me know in the comments below which piece is your favorite, which clothing piece is your favorite, which accessory is your favorite in the comments below. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well as turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on any new videos. Also follow me on Instagram if you don't already at Pinglo. I'm going to be putting it up on the screen. Okay, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!